Our baby is 4 months today and he's on formula. So we're going to talk about introducing solids.
Nuestro bebé hoy tiene 4 meses y vamos a hablar de cómo introducir sólidos, comida sólida.
It is possible to wait till 6 months, but with the formula and with a baby like this who has very good head control and so active, we can start with the stage 1 food. What makes something stage 1 is it only has one pure ingredient, so if the baby has an allergic reaction, you know it's because you started peaches that week.
Cuando empieces a darle la comida, quieres empezar a darle el stage 1, paso 1 en la comida. La razón por eso es porque en esa comida solo hay un ingrediente. No hay ninguna especie, no hay nada, es la comida sola. La razón por qué queremos empezar a darle comida a este tiempo porque tiene buen control de su cabeza. Puedes esperar hasta los 6 meses, pero él parece que ya está listo.
Many times we'll start with rice cereal because almost no one is allergic to rice cereal.
Usualmente queremos empezar con el cereal de arroz, simplemente porque es muy raro que tengan una alergia a esa comida.
When you first start to feed the baby with a spoon, it can be real difficult and the baby may not understand what's happening and just spit the food back out at you. And that's fine. Just start with a very small amount once a day and keep trying until he gets the idea.
Cuando empiezas a darle la comida al niño con la cuchara, a veces es muy difícil de ellos entender. Tiran toda la comida, quieres intentar más de una vez.
Okay. ¿Y puede tomar jugo?
Can he drink juice?
No, we don't recommend juice. If you wanted to give him something extra, you could give water. If you want to give juice, we'd rather you just give fruit, one of the stage 1 fruits. And when you're starting the foods, it's only one new food per week.
No es recomendable darle jugo. Si quieres darle alguna fruta, dele en sólido. Lo que le puedes dar de algo más sería agua.
When we start with the stage 1 and until the baby is 6 months, it's only cereal, fruit, he likes the idea, and vegetables.
Cuando empieces, quieres empezar a darle frutas, verduras y el arroz.
We especially don't want him to have eggs or red meat or chicken because they have a very high protein content, and high protein can actually injure the baby's kidneys. So we want to avoid those foods.
Queremos evitar darle huevos, pollo y carne porque tienen mucha proteína y el bebé todavía no puede digerirlo muy bien.
It's really easy to make stage 1 food. You just take a fruit or a vegetable and you cook it with a little bit of hot water and you put it in the blender. Don't add any sugar, don't add any salt, don't add any spices because the babies can easily be allergic to spices and we'd like them to get a taste of the foods without salt and without sugar so they start to like the real foods.
Es muy fácil hacer la comidita es paso 1 para los niños en la casa. Simplemente hervirías la comida, pero no le pusieras ningún ingrediente, no sal ni azúcar.